This tutorial covers the navigation for the course. Sometimes it's nice to watch this and know what I am seeing so that I don't get confused. Let's take a look at the course together. When you log in the course, you'll be at your course modules page. The course is contained here in these pages. The course is also contained in the discussion boards. When you come in, you'll see on your left a magical dashboard. This will help you navigate your way through the course no matter where you are. As you can see, let's just look at this dashboard right here first. There's the Start Here menu, and look, you can see that right there in your course modules. Then you can get to the announcements here, and you can also get to the announcements from your course modules page by clicking it right there. So the left dashboard area is a duplication of the course that allows you to navigate within the walls of the classroom. Here's some information about me and the course information and syllabus, and here's the automatic ebook. Now this is an optional book. The book that is contained in this course is a writing guide. All of the information that you will be tested on and writing essays about are contained here in the course itself, not in the textbook. Some people choose to not get the textbook and get a refund. Other people like to keep the ebook to have as a reference for writing sentences, writing paragraphs, developing papers, and so forth. Here is a link to the discussion board so you can easily go there. At the end of the semester, you're going to be writing a fabulous masterpiece essay. And there are a list of over 300 topics for you to choose from. And you will lock the topic you prefer right here. Here are the other course modules. Now right here in this dashboard you can see these are all of the free resources available to you, free of charge. The Wayland Library resource, the tutorial services, the online help desk, the Blackboard help desk, the Writing Center, Blackboard for Students. All those are available to you free of charge. Here's where you can access your grades, and I know you receive those also in other ways, but you can come in the course and go straight to your grades there as well. This is the video tutorial library. As you go through the course, you will see that every week contains study documents. Those study documents are provided in writing, in PDFs, and in video tutorials that I have created. And each assignment has a video tutorial with it to help show you the step-by-step instructions, so you'll know exactly what to do. Let's say that you are trying to remember, where was that one video about that one thing I can't quite remember? You can always come over here to the video tutorial library and find the video that you need. Let's go there together. This is the video tutorial library, and as you suspected, there's a tutorial to welcome you to the library, to help guide you a little bit through the library. Here again is this video that you're watching right now. Here's a little video tutorial for in case you get lost in the course. I'm always available too if you do get lost. But here's where all of the tutorials in the course are located. So if you find the tutorial that you need, you can click on this and then scroll down to the tutorial that you wanted to watch. I wrote 2 essays, and I videotaped myself writing those essays so that could be an actual representation of writing these particular essays. And those tutorials are located here in the Training Day Analysis and Woodstock Theory essays. Now we've looked through the library, we're all through, now where do we want to go? Well, let's just go back over to the course modules. And that brings us right back over where we logged in the first place in the course. Each week, and of course the dates change for each week, but for each week you will click on the module, you can see what's coming up that week. When you click in the module, what do you think the first thing you're going to see is? That's right! A tutorial. It's a little 1-minute welcome to the week that covers what we're going to be doing. There are the objectives we'll be covering this week. Right at the top you can see the due dates. And the due dates, of course, change by the semester. Then you have your study documents. It's important that you read and study all of the study documents because each of that week's assignments will measure whether or not you studied the study documents. Those study documents are great and they're wonderful and they contain tutorials. Some students learn visually, I do, and other students learn by reading PDFs and reading information. And that's fine too. Whichever way you learn best, I've provided the information each of those ways. So let's look at those study documents. I know it's a little heavy at the beginning of the semester, but we're laying the foundation. But as you can see, there are tutorials all the way through. So if you like to read information, you can read that there. If you like to learn by visual, you can watch the tutorials as you go all the way through each one of the items that you need to study for that week. And yes, you have to set aside time for that, and I realize that. So here I am in week 1. I went to the study documents. I see that over here in my left dashboard for week 1. And now what am I supposed to do? All right, so I studied all this stuff. Okay, now what do I do? Now I come back over here to week 1. And after I've studied all the documents, I'm ready to move on to the assignments. And each assignment contains, that's right, a little tutorial. And it goes step-by-step instructions on exactly what you're going to be doing for that particular week. And you will get those turned in through that board. And so the course goes throughout the week and all of the 8 weeks of the course. At the very end of your dashboard, you see examples. There are some examples of essays that have been written before. They aren't necessarily all A+ examples, but they are examples for you to see if you'd like to see those. These are the examples of the ones that I wrote, and you can find those there. And that's how the course navigation goes. I know it takes a little bit of time. It's a learning curve, but it's a very low learning curve. And I mean by that, once you get used to the course, you'll be able to easily navigate through. Remember, we have a little Zoom session, a little 15-minute Zoom session in the first week of the semester, and I'm going to go over with you face-to-face and get to meet you all face-to-face. I look forward to that. That concludes this tutorial on the course navigation.